Clover Assistant is our most used tool in our office, which helps us provide efficient and cost-effective care for our patients. GMed Healthcare Family Medicine is a primary care practice that covers a large area in northern New Jersey. Clover Assistant helps me provide more informed care for my patients because it gives me data and insights while the patient is sitting there in the room with me, and it prompts me about certain things that I might otherwise overlook. And once we started actually using it, we saw what a phenomenal difference it made. It was giving us information that we thought we had, but we actually didn't.
It's very easy for me to use. It's user-friendly. It captivates a lot of the visits that we normally wouldn't know of. The patient is like forgetful, where they saw a specialist and we're not aware that they did, or they went to the hospital and we were not aware had it not been for the Clover Assistant. We do have somebody set up that meets with us. If I have any questions, I can text her, I can email her, I can call her, and she's always available to me. With Clover Assistant, the check-in team is the one that would log into the system and generate the visit for Clover Assistant website to get the visit ready for the physician to review the Clover Assistant website so that they can match what essentially on the Clover website the patient needs and verify diagnosis and things like that.
Clover Assistant makes my job easier because I'm able to create charts for the patient along with checking eligibilities for them. It's also viewing any reminders that we need to review with the patients.
Clover Assistant has been helpful because when the patient is sitting right next to me and Clover is giving me all that information that, by the way, can you confirm or deny if your patient has prostate cancer, for example? And I'm like, oh, we have not talked about that because he had that condition 2 or 3 years ago. And it helps me go back to that, hey, maybe I think you should follow up with your urologist. And that just helps us make a much better decision going forward. All those things have helped us make a connection with our patient at another level. Obviously, it helps us be more cost effective. We can send them back to the same doctor. Oh, let me get those tests back from your previous doctor, and then I'll make a better decision if you need this test or you don't need this test. It has become an important tool in our daily practice, almost all of our patient encounters. Clover Assistant is intuitive. And by that, I mean, what would I do next as a physician? And Clover is able to actually give me that information as the next step.